it was in your eyes. That look's been there for far too long. I'm waiting in line. Am I wasting my time? Or did I miss again? I think I missed again. Oh.
Hi, I'm Ricky Lawson, and I'm the drummer for Phil Collins.
When I'm lonely and on my own, I try to forget and yet still rush to the telephone. I'm waiting in line. Tell me, am I wasting my time? Or did I miss again? I think I missed again. Oh.
Hi gang, I'm Brad Cole. I'm the keyboard player with Phil Collins this year, and I'm mighty glad to be here.
Missed again. Oh.
Hi, I'm Nathan, and I play bass. I'm playing bass with Phil, and I want to show you a magic trick really quickly. It's my magic coloring book. It starts out with blank pages, and if I imagine the images appear before our very eyes. Only one problem, they're in black and white, so I have to imagine one more time that they're in color, and voila, they go into color. And of course, if I'm tired of those images, I just give it a good shake like this, and once again, we have blank pages. Thank you very much.
When it feels like something you want so bad, and then you think you got it, but it's something you already had. And you can feel it all around you, but it's something you just can't touch. Oh no. And I can feel it coming at me. Yes, I can feel it coming at me. Did I miss again?
Hi, I'm Daryl Sturmer, and I play guitar with Phil Collins. And I come back just for another tour jacket.
Did I miss again? Oh. Did I miss again? Oh. Did I miss again? Think I missed again. Oh.
Hi, my name is Amy Keys, and I'm one of the background vocalists with Phil Collins. And it's my first time working with the band, having a good time. Dressed up like G.I. Josephine today. They're having a great time.
Did I miss again? Oh. Miss again. Think I missed again. Oh. Did I miss again?
Hi, my name is Federico, and I'm from Caracas. What's your name? No, I'm Arnold McCullough. I'm one of the vocalists, excuse me. And I'm actually just finished rehearsal, so I'm going to take off this shirt and put on another one, something cleaner. Is that all you want?
Did I miss again? Oh, no. Did I miss again? You know I missed again.
I'd like to take a moment.
Yes, take the pills, please.
They're checking me. I'm working. Okay. Well, I'd like to take this brief opportunity, interrupting, what you've been watching, or what you're about to watch, and thank you for buying this. Because the idea behind this video is that you see, having bought it, how this gig, which you've just seen or will see, comes together. You know, a lot of people just sort of come to the gig and they just see it and they don't really think about it. But as you can see or will see, there's a lot of hard work that goes into it, and a lot of people involved, all working very long hours, including myself actually. And the idea is that you buy the video, which you can't buy anywhere else. You buy it at the gig, and TDK have been particularly helpful in supplying all the blank videos, which we will then obviously put this film onto. And the entire proceeds that you have paid for this video, the entire proceeds, bar none, end up going to help the homeless, various homeless charities in the cities where you live and have seen us, we'll divide the money up, pro rata, as it were. And so on behalf of all the people that are going to benefit from this, and myself and the guys in the band and the crew, thank you very much for buying it. And I hope you enjoyed it, or I hope you will enjoy it, because it's too late now, isn't it? You bought it. Never mind. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and just carry on watching, because we'll carry on doing what we're doing. Bye for now. We started in Chiddingfold about a month ago, February the 5th it was. This is the stage setup. I think there's too much space between the drums and the keyboards. I think we should close up. We did it differently this time from every other tour, in as much as I got Ricky, the drummer, and Brad Cole, the keyboard player. I got them in separately with me for the first week to actually go through the basic stuff, because I play the drums on the albums and I play the keyboards on the albums, so therefore there's more of me in their parts, initially at least, so there's more work to do. And also, of course, with the technical stuff on the drums now, it's all this triggering of my sounds, of different sounds. It gets very complicated, and Ricky and his man David are very on top of that. The 12 inches long and boring, and the album version is dull. So I think a combination of both means we can get something that's really long, boring, and dull. There's a lot to do, and it was a very, very well thought out week. I'll see you tomorrow. 10:30. And we're going to see a plumber about a dog here.
To her mom. I think the boys like me. Oh yes, just putting the key change in. And the set order.
Then the rest of the band came over and we rehearsed for 3 weeks with the music, and I think by the end of the first week we could have done a gig, really. We were very together.
See if you think this sounds like we've been rehearsing for a week or not.
Everybody is very aware of what has to be done this time, in terms of what their role in the group is. Nathan East, he plays with 4Play as well as my band and other bands. 4Play is one of the biggest jazz bands in America at the moment. He's played with Eric Clapton for years, with Philip Bailey and me. He wrote Easy Lover. He's been around a long time. Daryl Stomer, of course, has been with Genesis and my band since the late 70s. Great guitar player, great friend of mine. We've got drums, we've got Ricky Lawson, who's played with Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Yellow Jackets, big musicians group, Yellow Jackets. Incredible drummer. Brad Cole, who joined last tour in 1990, he's on keyboards, and he's turned out to be a real sort of linchpin for the band, because he interprets my very incoherent thoughts sometimes about what the chords should be and how things should sound. At that point, we still had a percussionist, Steve Foreman, who was from LA, and I was hoping that was going to work out, but actually it didn't work out quite as well as we hoped. Nothing wrong with Steve particularly, it was actually just a gelling with the rhythm section. And Amy Keys was the first tour we've done with Amy, and Arnold McCullough, who did last tour with me. He's singing with her.
On day 11, the boogie continues right here in Chiddingfold at the Chiddingfold Servicemen's Club. Today you'll notice that we have added horns.
The Vine Street Horns, we have Arturo on trombone, Daniel on trumpet, and Harry Kim, who's the leader of the section, kind of. He formed it on first trumpet, and Andrew Woolfolk on saxophone, who coincidentally used to be with the Earth, Wind & Fire. So that's everybody, really, I think. I don't think I missed anybody out.
I'm Tony, and I never lose my temper!
Now keep it down, manager, please. I'm trying to do an interview here.
They always say that the best things in life are that you wanna have everything, but you're gonna have to beg if you want it all. So hang it long enough. You do it. Just hang it long enough. We're gonna let you out. I'm gonna pull you in. They're laying hell with your emotions, and you feel like giving up. So hang it long enough. You do it. Just hang it long enough. Yes, you do it. Just hang it long enough, and you do it. Come on, hang it long enough, and you do it. Yes, you do it. Just hang it long enough, and you do it. Oh, long enough. Yes, you do it. Just hang it long enough. Yes, you do it. You do it.
We're here at rehearsal with the Phil Collins and his group, and it's complete extravaganza. And we don't know what the name of the group is called yet, but we're going to wait and see.
We think it should be called the Phil and the Geezers.
Yeah, the Cackling Geezers.
Today is the 15th day of rehearsal. 5th day with singers and horns.
No, I think today, let's just do the guys. And then tomorrow we'll run the whole set. Sure. Okay, we're gonna, let's go through the second half.
That was the brass, in case you weren't sure.
Hi, my name is Harry Kim, and I'm the trumpet player with the great Phil Collins Band.
Well, there's twice as much noodling now.
Hi, I'm Arturo Velasco, and I'm the trombone player in the Vine Street Horns, and I'm very thrilled to be here.
And then we'll go to a verse. And solo.
Oh, get down.
I mean,
Hurt me. So you know what that is?
We don't know where it is either, so.
Oh.
We just thought of it. I hate it when that happens.
My name is Dan Fornero, and I'm playing trumpet with the Vine Street Horns, and I'm having the time of my life.
Horns are good little players, aren't they?
Yeah, a nice little section.
Very, very tight. Really coming along this year. They read, All styles, they have transportation, good attitude, and they keep their instruments clean.
So what would we do? Throw up? Oh, sorry.
That's real low. Da, 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 da.
Don't think about it too much. Once the chorus gets into it, once they get that feel,
My name is Andrew Woolfolk. And what I do here is I play this golden plumbing. It's called a saxophone. That's my job.
I held the book so tightly in my hand, still your pictures.
That Phil is a wild and crazy guy, isn't he?
Yeah. I could play that. It's not so hard. Ba-da-da-da. I could do that. I could do that too.
I think all the cameras got that, did they?
Hi, I'm Rob Cubby Colby, and I am the front of house mixer for Phil Collins. This is the front of house mixing environment, where it's always 73 and sunny. We haven't had much snowfall in the last 5 years here, which is very unusual. Me being from Minnesota, I miss that snow climate. Minnesota, the Little Apple.
Cubby, we're starting.
Now that we're talking about this tour, I've got a house payment problem, and I'd like to know if there's any extra bob that could possibly be donated.
Are you rolling?
We're gonna get it, Phil. Just smack one of those.
Thank you. Rolling.
I'm Doug Holland, the Shoko sound system engineer, and I just take care of the PA and the crew and keep things working for Cubby.
Where in God's name are my wires? Custom-made cables. Custom-made wrong.
Hi, I'm Justin, and I look after the keyboards.
Our unit for today is called a Studio Master MA36 MIDI analyzer. It's a product that can just solve every MIDI problem you may have, because by plugging a MIDI line straight in here and turning it on and sending MIDI commands, you will see in real time whether they're actually being sent. MIDI, the current state of the art in keyboard control.
What does it stand for?
MIDI is the MIDI stands for.
Come on,
Justin. Justin will tell you what MIDI stands for.
Musical Instrument Digital Interface.
As I said.
Hi, my name's Howard Page. I'm an executive of Shoko Sound. I set this tour up, coordinate the beginning and the opening sections, phases, make sure it happens.
We're going to go to the production office now and see what makes it all happen here. If anyone's in there. Hello, Pud.
Hello, Nate. How are you, mate?
Good, thanks. I understand you are the man behind Phil Collins.
That's right.
Hi, I'm Steve Jones. I'm the stage manager, known as Pud. And that's about it.
Sandwich break. 15 minutes.
Hi, I'm Robbie. I'm one of the chefs on tour with Phil Collins.
It was a really good blow.
Thank you.
Now we take a break for a sandwich. And usually we get about 10 minutes for lunch. That's usually about it. And in that last 10 minutes, if you're not done, it's shame on you.
I'm Dee Edwards, and I'm in charge of catering.
your meal of choice?
I'm Rosie Sumnermore and I'm a caterer.
Did you hear about the new raffle? First prize is the Phil Collins album. Second prize, 2 Phil Collins albums. Ush! You know!
The tension's mounting here. So here we are, it's Friday the 4th, March. It's 3 o'clock, early finish for us, but we've done everything we need to do. So we're leaving here now, this fabulous place, Chiddingfold, ex-servicemen's club. Been so good to us. We've had 3 good weeks here, 4 good weeks actually with Brad, Ricky and me. 3 good weeks with everybody. We're moving on to Bray, production rehearsals. Great band, sounds fantastic. You're looking at the face of a very happy man. And I hope you've enjoyed it by the time you've seen this video. We're moving on to Bray. That's all I've got time for, so goodbye.
Thank you, Chicago. We love you.
I'm glad you came out. You're getting Bradley at his best.
Oh, Benji.
I'm Benji Rogers and I'm not on this tour.
He's my hero. If I ever grow up, I want to grow up and be just like Benji. Howdy, I'm Morris Lyda. I'm the production director for the Phil Collins Tour, and the buck stops at this desk.
I haven't figured out what I do.
He hasn't been here long enough. He's only been here a week.
Hi there, I'm Uncle Nook. I'm the guy what does everything what nobody else wants to do. Thank you.
Told him about the zero thing. I'm just having a bit of crumpet in the morning. Because there's nothing makes a man feel more like a man than having a bit of crumpet in the morning.
Spit on his lens.
My name is Steve Jones and my hair hurts.
Here's the stage miracles.
And it was all Howard's fault.
Going professional today. Set, the lights. Of course, I brought my bagpipes. Just in case someone gets up my nose. And here to greet me.
Morning, Mr. Collins. Can I help you with your bags?
No, I haven't got any change to tip you.
That's all right.
There,
Let's do it for a kiss.
Very good. I like touring, I love making records, you know, I mean, so you do one thing, and by the time you've finished that, you're thinking, yes, this would be nice to go on and take this on the road. So at the end of the tour, you think, well, I can't wait to do another record, or whatever. I mean, one thing tends to have its own life, and then, you know, tends to die at the right time. The challenge, you know, when I first started doing my own records, I wanted to get all people that I wanted to work with, or had worked with before, briefly. I wanted to bring them in. And then you start getting into a group where it works, you know, it's a great bunch of musicians, and you start to get a group feel. And then you realise that you've stopped working with other people. And I think this time around, because Both Sides was such a different album for me, I wanted that to be reflected in other areas. And so I thought, now's the time to change. There's nothing wrong with the band I've got. It's great. But I'd like to work with other people. I mean, basically, I think I've now got a better band for different reasons. And not because the musicians are better than the other musicians, but it's just that this works very well for what we're doing now. We're here for another 2 weeks. Today's Friday, we'll be here another 2 weeks, and I was thinking about it today. I've got to start thinking about what to say to an audience, you know. You've got to start thinking about it, kind of. You can't just go on stage and just think, hello, how are you, you know, rock and roll. So another couple of weeks, and we'll find things to do. We'll still be tuning it at the end of 2 weeks. You know, my worries really are the usual worries about the voice. Will I be able to sing? And we've lowered some of the keys, which has helped me an awful lot. And you know, we won't be doing anything like 5 days on a run like we are here. 5 days a week. We'll be doing 2 shows on, day off, 2 shows on, day off. The odd 3 every now and again, but and of course I won't be singing all day, which is what I'm doing here.
How is it?
Oh, it's good fun. A few lights, bit of setting. Makes you try a bit harder. I think I almost might have sang in tune.
What day is this? This is the third. This is actually the 4th week of rehearsals, and 4 out of 6, and we're just starting to get it right. So stay with us. Join us.
In terms of preference, there's a little bit too much under snare mic. It just emphasises the sort of the military sound of the snare, which I'm not too keen on either. This is actually that I first heard that when Survivor started, but I think I've heard it on a couple of other songs. You know, so it just made me back and forth. Now on Survivors, you know they got the first 2 or 3 choruses were. 3 choruses were really good. I can't find my way. First couple were fantastic, and then they got a little loose at the very end. So I just wrote down "Don't lose it." I mean, because the concentration. I mean, not just listen. I'm just telling you. I should be telling everybody. And the farther I see was unison. Should be harmony.
Yeah, it should be. I forgot to sing my low part.
Just to see if I was paying attention.
You noticed. Good for you. He noticed.
I didn't get where I am today by not noticing.
Every day, you know I try so hard. Every day, last time. Ooh, it gets a little harder, a little harder.
That's very sexy. Yeah. That's very, very sexy.
You want to know what sexy is? That note is sexy.
But when I listen to it every day, it seems fast.
Every day.
But if it's the same speed as the album, then forget it. Sometimes
So on tapes it sounds a little up?
It does, yeah, but it doesn't. It could be the, I listen to it late at night, and it could be like, I'm just heading for bed, and it just could be.
Okay.
So if it's the same tempo as the album, it's fine.
Okay.
But I wrote it down because I thought it. I thought it at the time.
But can I have mine? That way you passed them out.
Okay. Well, I just actually did it separately because otherwise I end up with one sheet of paper with everybody on it.
So how do you keep
And
up?
afterwards you can have a laugh. It's a 2-year-old calendar.
Oh my God.
Where are you going to sit? You're going to sit where on I've Forgotten Everything?
Right on the corner of the middle bass box.
That cabinet.
Yeah.
Money?
So you're gonna leap up here?
Well, we'll try it. Now this can go there and still not be in the way, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'll do then. That mark. That shall be the mark. Where that snare drum shall stand. I shall mark that. It just, your strumming sounded more like part of this, it was a continuation of the introduction as opposed to, this is a new bit.
Right.
This is the bit when we're in time. I don't know what it is. It's just that there's something not quite magical enough about it still yet. And obviously, when I listened back to it, it had a lot more. The song had more size because it was like reverb, the hall. Well, it wasn't hall, but I mean Cubby's reverb. Yeah. And the Bridget obviously lent a lot more dynamics to it. But it should work just with a solo voice. Anyway, it's just something to bear in mind.
Yeah.
We do unison, and then I do another section of that, and then that's the end of it, and then I head back up here.
Yeah, but when the next song bounce, over that introduction, I will introduce, as I say, so that'll give you your thing, rather than wait till the end of it. Don't matter to me.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay.
otherwise, they'll have forgotten by that point. Because they're in 5 minutes. You might as well capitalise on it. Full of spots. Is it just because they're not on me? I mean, I'm walking.
They're not really being pulled.
Okay. No, so I'm walking around and I'm having to walk back because they don't follow me.
But you'll have the consolation as you walk into darkness that you've just saved yourself £15.
We have very, very, professional. Professional, that sounds like a bit business-like, but very, very reliable, professional and inspired lighting crew. Part of which is obviously responsible for what you see behind the set.
Hi, my name's Vince Foster and I operate the lights on this show. Ba-ba-dum-ba.
Hello, my name's Telson. I also, like Vince, my friend, run the lights for this show.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord.
My name is Dave Hill, and I program the Berry Lights.
I'm Nick, I'm the carpenter.
I'm Robin and I do the lighting and the thermal fog.
Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand.
I'm Pete Buis. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm Phil Collins' monitor engineer. I mix what Phil listens to in his ears for the entire show.
Hi, my name's Kevin McCarthy. They call me Taters, and I run DATS.
Hi, I'm Jeff Banks. I'm a guitar and bass tech for Phil Collins. Here I am, in person, the one and only, the legend, in his own lunch hour. I thank you.
Hello, I'm Mike Coots, and I'm the assistant tour manager on the tour.
Hi, I'm Howard Hopkins, and I'm the production manager for Phil Collins.
Hi, I'm Tel Millard, set carpenter for the Phil Collins tour. Thanks very much.
Hello, I'm Brad Marsh. I take care of Phil's drums and his piano. Thank you very much. Good night.
Hi, my name's Patrick. I'm the lighting designer for the show. At the end of In the Air tonight, we need to get the drums back quicker. So either
They can move quicker, can't
well, yeah, but I think the best thing is they move before you get off.
Let's not worry about anything being late. Let's worry about something running off the edge of the stage. It's right on the bottle. It said, "Don't operate heavy machinery." All right. Okay. Everything's fine.
Jim Digby, show control, making things move on the stage, keeping things moving. That's what I'm doing. Junior here got lucky last night with the girl that I was trying to pick up.
Hi, I'm Stuart Sutherland, the production assistant.
I mean, I would quite like it to live during the intermission. For the thing to be people, do you know?
Because that has to be, the horn things has
Which means that we have to dress anybody who does work on the stage.
Well, I think Carol's assuming David's going to be dressed, all the guys are going to be dressed.
But maybe, rather than washing, maybe something that's more representative of what's going to happen in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, amongst all that,
yeah,
someone can just, I mean, Carol could just string out and just put 3 or 4 things on a bit of string. I think it'd be kind of nice.
Hi, my name's Carol Graham, and I do wardrobe and look after Phil and the band backstage.
Carol is our washwoman. She washes all her clothes, hangs it up on stage.
No, I don't. I don't even iron your clothes.
Yeah, it looks like it. Anyway.
Hey, I'm David Wills. I take care of Ricky Lawson's drums and drum triggers and body triggers and all sorts.
Through the door and doing something.
Well, I'd walk through the door and start the song. And then he'd drive. He will have been somewhere. In fact, he's totally mobile.
That's great. Then we pick him up way over here and he can move across as he does. Yeah. He's playing all the way down to the kit, hits the kit and he goes to the side.
will be wild.
It's natural. We're going. I can see the red light. I got one of these, you see. Never fondle the woman's buttocks until the red light's on. I wish I hadn't said that. Okay, so here we are. Now, a lot of people don't get a chance to get on stage, you see. They have to practice, years of practice. But they don't get a chance to see actually what it looks like on stage and how it feels. So I thought it might be nice if I took you around it. Over here, I've got to hold the camera, but over here, this is David. Say hello, David.
How you doing, mate?
And this is Ricky's drums, and this is where he sits up and plays. And that was Nathan's bass equipment. And this is Nathan. This is where he sits. And as you can see, this goes up and down. This goes up and down. And if I take you up here, up behind me, where the horns stand, and that's where I stand as well for some of it. But that's got the billboard that moves. I'll take you upstairs, actually. I'll go downstairs and then I'll take you upstairs. Oh. If you come with me, see, upstairs. This is where the horns stand, and you see how high we are? See? That's where you've been down there if you've seen the show. And then I can go down there if I don't mind risking a... I'll go down here and I'll meet you down there. I'll go down this way, because I'm being filming this. So if I come down here, see? This is the back of the set. This is the back of the set, it's my piano. Say hello, Ted. And so this is the middle of the stage. This is my hat, my coat, although that might change. And this is the door. This is the famous door which you almost saw me going through. See? And there's my drums behind there. See? There's the drums. There's my rubbish kit. That's my rubbish kit. Whoa. It's a bevy of cannonball. And this is where Brad's set up. Brad Cole, keyboard player. See? And then, how about that? See? Looks like a plank of wood, but it's actually a keyboard. And then up here, we've got where Arnold and Amy stand. And then up here, which is the rooftop, which probably looks very nice with a silhouette of the city. We're going to get a train that goes across there, along the back. And this is it. And my arm's starting to ache now, so I think I'm going to go. So that's it for today. Ta-da.
That was fun, wasn't it? Say yes? Okay. We had a listening party last night, and we listened to everything, and we decided we're going to get rid of the singer.
Horsing around. Hi, my name's Terry, and I'm a set carpenter on the Phil Collins tour. And that's my set. That's my little buddy, Jim Digby. Hi, Biffy. And we're here building stuff, making stuff. It's kind of cool. See ya.
Everything else has fallen into place really easily, but the ooze.
No, and I keep singing more extra survivors in the nights. Am I singing too many?
I'm trying to, on the first time he does them by himself. The second time they come through, we do it on the third one.
Let's get in a few more people and do the show too. 30 or 40 people with applause.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't really want to do that though. You know, I did say I didn't want to do that because you end up in the middle. I mean, I'm actually not seeing anything, so I'm actually almost. I mean, there's a couple of moments when I still haven't worked out what I'm doing. But you know, there's that when you get an audience, when you try to.
It's not an audience. I mean, stage hands and like.
Well, I don't mind. I mean, there's going to be lots of people around. You can bring people down. I don't care. I just don't want to know that it's.
He doesn't want to know.
I don't want to know because otherwise, keep it a secret. What has happened in previous times when we've done this, and obviously we've not been as together as this previously, is that there's mistakes, which makes me mad because people are watching. And so therefore that pisses me off rather than it doesn't do any good at all for me. I mean, I can't perform until you get an audience of real people.
We don't do it before. You don't want to do a dress rehearsal in the event or anything like that with anybody in.
I'm quite happy to have as many people as
long as we
are
don't
there. I just don't want to feel.
You don't want to feel it. We won't have rows of chairs.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. It wasn't turned on. It's working now, though, isn't it? Well, here we are. Just finished. Another good day. Another good day. Never ceases to amaze me how much fun it is, even though you do it every day. A lot of fun. So tomorrow we come in here and we shoot the video. But we wait, we wonder. God, life is interesting, isn't it? Isn't it so exciting? Rehearsing one day, shooting a video the next, making a film the next.
Are we stand, hang our heads, disbelieving, and not knowing how could such a thing be wrong? Oh, we wonder just what they must be thinking. How to take a life of one so young. So tell me, when will it be over now? How soon? How far must they go to prove to you? Are we wait and we wonder how this happened? Killing the old, the innocent, the young. While some's following father's footsteps, not understanding all that what they do would somehow be so wrong. So tell me, when will it be over now? How soon? How far must they go to prove to you? So we will wait and we wonder.
Right. Well, that's it for me. As you can see, we're tearing it down. So that's it. No more now. It's off to Utrecht for the first gig. So I'll say goodbye. You can follow me. Oh no, you're not going to follow me. I'll put you down. I'll put you down there. I'll see you.